That's nice.
When last we left off, everyone had encountered a few things. You entered into a contract basically telling you, hey, we're gonna take this guy named Claro to the next town over. 2, hey, we're going there anyways, to figure out what this new job will be and make some money. And hey, we decided to form a more or less contract with the bad guys that are trying to kill the first person. But they're nice enough, so we're just not gonna fight.
They might be bad guys, but they're not bad guys.
References aside, you did manage to just deal with the situation without fighting, which is okay. So with that in mind, you journeyed, moved forwards, and entered into the woods with them. Again, not really bad guys, so they didn't attack you in the middle of the night. However, you did converse for a while, and everyone kind of learned a little bit more, perhaps about themselves and the situation at hand. The main thing I will have to recall, though, or at least retell you, is when Doku was speaking with Isol, was given a potential new job. Maybe not to kill anyone, murder anyone that she knows and loves, or like just met a couple days ago. But she was given an opportunity to perhaps get a little bit more information, and when that time came, to call on Isol to see if the job can be completed. Although that will be left up to her if she decides to take it.
Don't take it too seriously. Think about it. Believe us. Think about it.
It's not a job to leave you guys. It's more of an informant's job. But regardless of that, as you wake up, Alex has already prepared the meal. Brielle managed to help out as well. Someone helped it out. I think it was Brielle because she's right next to him.
I think so.
Leinert and Grant.
I think it helped with dinner. I think.
Yeah. From what I remember, you may or may not have burnt it.
No, I
think I put too much seasoning in it.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the supper before everyone had the night shift?
Generally, it's been a while.
We all had night shift.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever meal we're eating right now is not the most important thing in the world.
I'm gonna guess.
I just remember we had food, we all went to bed, night shift, and now we all wake up. That's all I remember.
Yeah. It's fine. That's all you really need to know. Anyways.
Lisa, one helps with food.
Misa and Brielle are helping with food. Jam and Toaster are taste testers, I suppose. Liner and Rand were the last ones to take a shift, so they're already wide awake. Claro has been trying to leave because he doesn't want to get murdered for a while. So people have been keeping an eye on him. Doku and Ball wake up in a tree, I think you guys were in. So you wake up and then just come back down. And Isol, Quen, and Ranto both wake up as well. Isol gets up, stretches his legs, then looks towards the team. Alright then, it seems that everyone managed to wake up good. Good. How's everyone doing?
Tired and hungry.
Hungry and not tired.
I'm okay.
Excellent.
Sometimes.
It does seem that your companion has been preparing food. So just give it a little time and I'm sure you'll be able to be fed. Rand, do you mind helping out with the meal as well? No, not a problem. Excellent. And he comes to join the food squad.
I thought Rent was a girl.
Quen's the girl.
I am best cook.
Quen. Oh, okay.
Gwen, this is a queen.
Oh my gosh.
I am best cook. I know what I'm doing.
Liner, if you're correct, then that's my bad. Again, been a while.
Because I remember, because that's why there's a red circle on that one.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's like a red circle.
That's the reason?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
I don't remember. Again, been a while. There's a red
Pretty
circle on them
confused.
for a reason. I think just to... I don't remember. Whatever, it's fine. Rank me in girl. I really don't care.
We don't care anymore.
It's not
Only their
that it really
backstory really matters. Anyways, Rat comes over and then states, sure, no problem. Looks towards Misa and Brielle, waves, and then helps with the meal. Isol then looks at the rest of the group, looks that Claro has managed not to hide and potentially survive. So he's more or less happy with that. Right then. It'll take us about half a day to get to the city, but it shouldn't really be a problem. It's just a straight shoot from here. Is anyone trying to make a detour? If we can, we'll try to make as little as possible. But a job's a job, and once we enter the city, we'll be left with Claro. So, kind of want to just get the job done at this point.
I mean, I don't have anything specific I need to do. I want money.
Yep.
I don't think we have anything else.
All right,
You can
fair
just
enough.
have yeah.
You said
Is,
you anything?
I'll follow you guys.
Okay.
is that why you're going to the city, for money? Like, do you have some
Money
sort of
and
job
personal.
there?
Money and personal reasons.
I suppose that's fair. After all, a job's a job, and looking for one, it doesn't hurt. Right. After a while, Alex does complete the meal and then hands... Actually, I don't think he has enough bowls for everyone. Yeah. So Rank goes through their supplies and then brings out a couple more bowls for their own team. Alex looks towards them and goes, thanks. No problem. It's really not an issue. After all, we are kind of imposing on you. Oh, no, it's fine. I just didn't know if we needed to split the meal in half. So people can eat and then the rest can eat. You do seem to think about and for others before yourself, don't you?
He does that a lot.
I guess. Well, do try to think for yourself from time to time. It's not a bad thing that you care for others, but you also need to think about your own desires. Just a thought. Okay. Not really sure how to respond to that. He just says okay.
Okay.
Alex, do you need help? I can pass around the bowls.
If you wouldn't mind.
That's
Anyone
adorable.
to Doko and Clara. I go to line, cut the pile, to Isla and Quinn, and to the down person that I can't see their name because of the map.
Damn it, that's adorable.
And I accidentally plugged my headphones. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Delivering the meals, you can tell that it's quite good. There is a lot, due to the fact that a lot of people helped. So, like, no one's wanting a food. No one needs to, what's the word? It doesn't matter. Forgot the reference I was going to use. But basically, everyone's filled.
Okay.
No one needs to bring out their bowl and say, please, sir, may I have some more?
Oh, the
go.
twist.
Yes.
There you go.
So after a while, you're filled up, and you're ready to go. Isol, in the meantime, has been packing up his own men's supplies as well as his own. His team, in unison, has been doing the same thing. Other than Rant, everyone in turn helped out Rant's supplies to be packed up. Quen then delivers it to him. Her, I guess.
I'll
Then
never forget.
states, all right then. It seems everything is in order. Looks towards your team. Doesn't? Huh. He then states, That's interesting.
1 second, please.
Okay, good. Oh,
Hello?
Hello?
A doll.
Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? I had to switch to my thing.
Yes.
you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. Isol then states, that's interesting. Did you already pack?
We don't have anything.
We don't have anything.
We only
The
have a
thing we have
tent.
is- we only have a tent.
You don't have to say it after.
I didn't hear her. My apologies.
Alex, can I help with the tent?
As you ask that, looking behind you, it seems that all your stuff has already been packed.
Alex, let me help with things.
He's a fast
Doing
worker.
everything. I
You-
wanna help.
Technically don't know it was Alex, but honestly, who else would do it in this group?
Yeah. Alex.
So when you say that, Alex, goes, if you want, next time.
Yeah. Thank you. Misa grabs her things.
Okay.
We pack very light.
Because we have nothing to pack.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
We
Pre-
pack lightly
pretty much,
because
exactly.
All the things we have are so light because there's not much of them.
Mm-hmm.
We're poor.
All right then. Interesting to know. No real
didn't say that.
concern to you.
I didn't say that.
Alright, Isol then states, alright, if everyone's ready to go, I can take front or someone else can.
You
You
take
can
front.
go and scout.
Okay.
I want to stick close to Clara. I
I'll
get jam.
I'll stay mid-range. I'll stay like near the back.
I'm just gonna walk.
Okay, go.
Walkie walk.
Okay, let's go.
I'm small.
You are small.
Alright. After a while, the crew does eventually move out and head out. Your stuff was packed, so honestly, you just need to grab your bag and go.
Oops.
Like before, a few of them go between you guys and Isol because you guys. No, I think you guys wanted him to be in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
But someone else in his team leads the back, and over the course of half a day, you do eventually arrive at the town.
Ooh. Big town.
So, where do you want to go?
Big town. Where
This is a
are
very
we?
big town.
Jesus.
Hang on, let me ping you guys.
Oh, I thought you already had my bad. It's just such a big
Oh.
place.
I just realized I am not on the proper settings for one of my accounts. You should be able to see you guys, that's fine. I just currently can't see you guys.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about
Lovely.
Well, what do we do?
it. Nothing. You're
Okay.
fine. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
No.
I'm just stalling for time until it resets itself.
Okay.
Second, someone just tried to spend $200 on my Amazon account.
The
Wait, what?
fuck?
Yeah, I don't. Give me a sec.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Yeah, I think.
Is that our friend?
Well, we can't see them. They're in the building, but yes.
Oh my god.
I know.
You mean the one guy that you harassed?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
might be.
A friend.
Well, Miss Spisa will remember him as his friend.
Surrounded by
As our friend.
toddlers.
I mean, for
What?
Misa, it might be. Honestly, I think Liner and Brielle are the one that harassed him. Maybe a little Doku.
I think he was tolerant of me. I think.
He was all right with you.
Hmm.
All right then.
I need-
Arriving into town, you immediately spot a familiar face. Because honestly, I probably should have done overlap of fog of war so you didn't see him. But looking through this window, he's not looking at you guys, but you guys can see him. The man that you might have harassed a little earlier, Misa, you just see him as a friend.
Do I notice him yet, or does everyone else notice him?
Like when you're entering into the city proper, where you're currently entering inside, you do see him. Like, he's right there. There's a window here. Now, I guess.
Our friend. I like tug on the closest friend of mine. Our friend. Look.
I think that would be Brielle, or if you want to tug on NPC, Isol or Clara.
ISO, who is your friend?
Probably Brielle, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, are you able to respond?
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Arriving to town proper, you look through a window of some random house and see the man that you guys were harassing not that long ago. So Misa jumps off a jam, and then just tugs Brielle that your friend is here.
Look. He's your friend.
I'm a friend.
He's not?
Perhaps.
He's nice. I
Okay.
like him.
You want to go talk to him?
Can we go say hi?
Okay.
But do you remember his
this
name?
man's name.
Oh,
I
no.
can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name.
It's fine.
do you
It was
remember?
only like a couple days ago. I'll just give it to you.
Okay, thank you. I
Think.
did my best.
Wait, but before you actually go, Isol does state. Right then, we managed to arrive at the city, so that does conclude your own business with Claro. As that has been stated, we will now be taking care of him.
Didn't we have an agreement that you wouldn't be giving him any extreme, violence towards him or kill him?
Yeah.
I never said anything about that, but killing him was part of the agreement. No, but not
To be
killing him
fair,
was part of the agreement.
we basically told them that as soon as we get to the city, it's kind of their problem.
Yeah,
But no killing.
they agreed to not killing. I think you guys made that
I think
explicit.
we did agree on that. Yeah. I remember that.
And so you don't know their true intent, but they said they're not gonna kill. And why would they lie?
They're gonna kill him. He's dead. We're never gonna see him again. There goes an NPC.
Misa likes to
with
think
your
that they're not
friends.
gonna do it. Well,
Claire,
I
have fun with your friends.
you're no
I
longer
mean,
my problem.
I'm sure they'll be nice.
No,
Okay,
I
bye.
really don't think they will.
I
Well,
mean,
I think it's gonna be okay. I'm sorry it
Maybe.
turned out like this.
Arriving on
Yeah.
town. Yeah. Give me one quick second though. Because someone actually would be here other than your friend.
is he
Oh.
blanking? Who is this guy?
The guy who we bullied on our first ever game, and the guy who I said his full name, he's like, "How dare you? That's not right. Fuck you." Walks off. Misa goes around like, "Hey, no, please help us, please help us." He comes back to help us, but he still says "fuck you" to me.
Hmm.
He felt sorry for me
He
and
was
gave me
in the
some money.
festival thingy.
Yeah.
It's fine. Technically, he's not your friend. He's just someone you've bothered.
To me, he's a friend. To me,
So that means he's my best friend then.
Oh, it's an important NPC. It's not a shadow.
Eh.
Why?
Anyways, someone walks over. You can tell that they have the mark
Oh.
that when you guys basically got your passports, has the same emblem of that small little inn / bar. Likely an envoy of said mission. Looks at your team, looks at Claro and does state, after putting some few notes in his logbook. All right, then. It seems that everything's in order. From what I have heard from my counterpart, you guys were coming to deliver someone into town, or deliver someone at the town's gate. It seems that you've done so. When that happens, Clara then states, no, they got me here, but they're then going to send me away. Unfortunately, bureaucracy doesn't care as long as the job gets completed. I mean, no offense to you or to you, looks at Doku, mainly because you're the first one you can see. But the job's done. Upon payment and completion, go to this location. He gives you an address that you guys can go to get your money, which would be over here.
Okay.
So when the time comes and you're ready to receive payment, that is done and done. Looks towards Clara again. I'm terribly sorry for your mishap, but the job has been completed, and as a government agent, I really don't care what happens to you afterwards.
Yeah, plus you have a group of new friends. I mean, this is fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine. Real fine.
It is, yes. I'm glad you agree.
I don't.
But you do. You just said so.
Size clearly not gonna get through to anyone. Probably. Isol then states, all right then. We're going to take him, move a little bit further south to the watering well, or the watering
drown him.
section. Down to the south. If you want to, you can come. Get some of the information we will receive. But I believe this is where we'll part ways.
I would like to come.
I am kind of curious, honestly.
I would like to come and see.
I did make the offer beforehand.
Yeah, I'll come with you. I mean, if you guys don't want to, that's fine, but I'm curious.
Yes, I'm here.
He like
I would
grabs Doku, kind of like by the collar and quite literally lifts him up off his feet. Like he wasn't tied up. Like no one tied him up in this case. You guys were just barreling around him to make sure he doesn't run away. So this is actually relatively impressive. I mean, he's a small kind of bird, about 4 feet tall, and the man in question is close to 6 feet or just a little bit shorter. So it's not that impressive, but it's very, very how should I phrase this?
Surprising?
Who's
Surprising.
lifting who up?
As well as intimidating. Like if you're the one being lifted.
Who's being lifted up here?
Claro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he just lifts them up with one hand and then looks towards the rest of the team. All right then. Feel free to enjoy or feel free to tag along.
He has big muscles.
I'm gonna look at Alex.
I don't want you to watch this.
Okay.
Huh?
Before he was about to
He
take a
didn't do
step,
anything.
but comes back.
Well, I don't know what they're going to do to him.
We
Well,
also
at least-
sort of literally killed someone right in front of him.
Yeah, and again, Alex has seen us kill before, and you know, they said they're not going to kill him, so.
Alright.
No, they don't.
I'm gonna follow.
Well,
Can if you want.
Misa's going to.
If you don't want to come, Misa, you can go say hi to a friend.
Can I go? Can I go say hi to our friend?
Sure.
Okay. I'll see you guys back here.
We'll meet here. Stay here when you're done. I'll come
Okay.
back to this location.
Okay. I go with
Alex
them to say hi to the friend.
then states, do you mind if I come?
Wait, to me?
Yeah.
Come with me, ne? Yes, yes, yes. I said yes in Greek. Yes, yes. Please go.
Okay. Mainly because, well,
Oh,
you
wait,
guys
is
told
that
him not to
tomorrow?
come, so he has to go somewhere.
Michaela, do you want toast with you?
Yeah, I'll take him. It's fine.
Yay.
Where's it?
Yay. There you go.
Thank you.
That was a double. Yay. So we're
Are you
splitting
going to
now?
just knock on the window? Or go through the door.
We were gonna go through the door, but I thought you wanted to do the other thing first.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move you through the door, though. To the door.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the door is there. I thought it was the other way.
That was the window.
No, I mean, I thought it was here.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
There's
I see
a
the door.
back door, a front door, and a side entrance.
Ah, okay. Then yeah, I'll wait for the Isol and Clara thing to happen first.
Yeah, I just chose the door that's closest to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure. So, like a mob boss or goons, they basically pin him down to one side. Isol lets him go, but there's really nowhere to run. Doku, in the meantime, decided
I love the
climb a
happy-go-lucky
wall.
music in the background of this.
Oh
Music?
shit! Oops.
I don't hear it.
It's like this thing right there. You can if you want to. It's only like 5 feet tall.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll stay down.
Okay. I need interrogation music. This thing is titled Breaking.
Now I hear it.
You know what? I'll just go with Descry. It's fine. Da, da, da.
Oh yeah, that's better.
That's creepy.
It's meant to be. So, here's the thing. Isa will go through the interrogation, movement point by point. Claro will act in turn and kind, and his team will also act in turn and kind. You're more than welcome to butt in or interject yourselves or ask questions when you so deem or desire, or you can just let the entire process happen, and it'll happen.
This feels like he could die if we don't intervene.
Could just be the music. But with that, I'll now start. Isol releases the man named Claro into the corner, pinned down by Ball and himself, Rant and Rento and Quinn. All in turn, there's really nowhere to go, and you've never seen this man fly. If he could, he probably would have done so already. So when Isol releases him, Claro then looks towards your team that had joined along, but ultimately says nothing as you kind of left him to his own devices. Looking around, Isol then snaps his fingers in front of him, in front of his face, and then states, "No, you look at me. What you've done, what you have concluded to do. I don't care what reason, I don't care what desire you had. Perhaps it was quantival, perhaps it was a desire to gain wealth, fame, or the like. I really don't care. I'm going to ask you a few questions. If you don't answer these questions, things will happen to you. If things happen to you, it will become progressively worse. I did say I would not kill you, but at the end of this, if I don't get the answers I desire, you're going to perhaps wish you were dead, as the pain will be excruciating. Do I make myself clear, Birdman? Yes? Good. Now then, question number 1. You were traveling with the caravan that were part of my team, were you not? Yeah. They allowed me to move with them, since it was dangerous in the area. Very good. Question number 2 then. When you traveled with them, it seems that the item in question had been lost. Not only that, but roughly around 500 gold was also stolen. I am not saying it's you for now, but can you state to me that this happened? Yes. As far as I'm aware, I don't need details right now. I just need you to tell me the truth. Yeah. The item left and money was probably taken too. Very good then. Next question. At the same point in time, you ran away. Is this correct? I mean, yeah. I was traveling with you guys, and if something went missing, you would probably ask me or blame me. I can see that, and I can also see your reasoning. Now then, we're going to get into the harder point in time in question. So be prepared. At the point in time that you had absconded, we looked around. My team also looked when we arrived there in point in time. Nothing was found. The people that were traveling with it, other than the captain, were discarded and killed. Did you have anything to do with that? No. You said I left, so I left. It probably happened after I left. Ranto, I saw then looks behind him. It seems he's more or less telling the truth, but I don't believe everything is exactly as he's stating. I saw then looks towards Claro. Really now? Mr. Claro, was it? Yes. It seems that you are not telling the full truth. While I am sure they likely died after you left, it seems that you are holding something back. And I told you before, I would like clear and concise answers. Isa looks towards Ball, and in a quick movement, unlike you've seen before, unlike the nice version of them while traveling, Ball quickly goes straight towards Claro's hand, grabs it out as if T-posing him, and with his other elbow bends it and breaks it.
Oh my god, Kat! Maybe you should deafen yourself for this one!
And an immediate cry for him gets shouted out, and Isol then states, "All right then. Can you clarify the answer you have given?" Before I left, people came in. I don't know who they were, but one of them wore like a strange Oni mask. The other two seemed like random people that they might have hired. I don't know. But they went into the caravan when I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So I didn't know what was happening, but the captain that was leading the way was speaking with them, but he looked upset, so I grabbed some things, grabbed my gear, and then ran. And when I was running, they were being attacked by these three people. I see, then. Well, we will have to look into the Oni mask thing, but we've gathered some information. Very well, then. The next question. You did state you acquired a few things. I don't blame you for taking the initiative and the stance that you had. But what exactly did you take? Just my stuff. Just my stuff. Looks towards Ranto, and then I saw, states, well, he did take his stuff, that much is true, but he's not saying the entire truth again. Claro, didn't I just make this clear to you what will happen? And this is not a threat, don't get me wrong. This is a chance to save yourself. This is a chance to make sure that you will make amends. But don't lie to me. In the same instance and movement, Ball comes out, grabs something of Claro's, and breaks it. I'm not going into detail this time, it's fine. Immediately, Claro shouts out again, but no one's really around to hear it. Isol then states, "Now then, Claro, what exactly did you take, other than your own supplies?" I took a bag. I don't know what was in it. I took a few other things, some money. It's how I paid these people. But I don't know what was in the bag. When I was traveling further on, some people came to me, the same people with the Oni mask, asking if they could see my stuff. I didn't want to die or be attacked, so I just handed them the stuff before looking at it. The person with the mask, they were interested with the bag. They asked me if I knew what was inside, and I said no. So when that happened, they stated, if you like, we can take this off you for a price. And, since I didn't want to die, I took the deal. All right, then. If you had just stated this, if you had just made this clear, all this gravitas would not have been needed. Wouldn't you agree, Claro? No, I didn't know what you would do. We are looking and venturing for the truth. Without actual information that you have, that becomes harder. So next time, when someone asks you for a conversation, perhaps you should take them up on it, or be a little more friendly. But we have the information we need. We could probably drag more details out of you. But I am not a fan of violence. But I will use it to my own means. Take this to heart, Claro. And next time, try to be a nicer person. Looking towards Ball, he snaps, and Ball, in a quick instance, hits Claro in the temple, and Claro just hits the ground unconscious. You know he's not dead, he's not bleeding out, but there was enough force to just concuss him to go down.
Bonk.
Bonk.
First words we've said, just bonk. Jesus fucking Christ.
him.
I think that's enough violence toward him.
And
That's enough.
I mean, he stopped. It's like saying, that's enough. He's had enough. While the man is down, unconscious.
He's down.
Bones broken.
He's dead. Fair enough.
Isol just turns around, looks at your group. All right, then. It seems everything has been cleared up. Thank you for allowing me to have this time. You can use or dispose of Claro however you wish. I don't know if you want to kill him, get him healed, or just leave him there. Roughly around after an hour, there will be a sentry roaming the walls again to see if anything has happened, anyone has been graffitiing, or if anyone's on there. So if you just leave him here, someone will eventually find him. He's not going to die or bleed out. He will be in pain constantly for the next probably 2 weeks, but it's a small price to pay for not dying.
I suppose so.
But we will take our leave here and investigate this proper.
Okay, bye.
Right then. He does come over, pats Toast on the head, then comes over to Doku to extend a hand.
Yeah, I'll extend mine as well. I'll take his hand. Like, interesting. Very interesting.
Clasp your hands together. You can tell between his index finger, he slips something into your palm without anyone else noticing, shakes it, and then states, "It has been a most fruitful endeavor. If you would like, feel free to contact us again. I would enjoy the company, honestly."
Will do. Okay.
And
Will
they head
do.
out.
Okay, bye.
What the fuck?
And
I
as
put
Brielle says,
something
"Okay,
in my
bye,"
pocket so they don't
Isol just
know.
waves at you. not realizing the shade you're giving him. All right. With that, the interrogation has been over. Deku slips something in her own pocket. Do you guys head into town or try to help Claro?
I'm gonna, guys. I don't really care too much about him, but
Again,
probably shouldn't
within
leave him
the
like
hour,
that.
within the hour, someone will come by to check out the wall, to look for any vandalism, graffiti, or like Doku has done in the past, just climb on stuff. So someone will find him.
We're going into town
I wanna
anyway.
see
Might as well
something, but
take
I'm
him.
not there.
I would recommend maybe using your lay on hands.
I suppose I could.
I mean, they clearly broke many bones.
I'm going to walk toward him and use lay on hands.
Right. With your laying on hands, he does heal a good amount. Most of the systematic damage that has been taken is healed up. Like, there's still going to be pain. The nerve damage is still there. But, you know, he'll be able to move again, which is the main
What about the
issue.
bones?
Hmm?
What about the broken bones? Can those get healed?
Magically, it'll take time. Well, not magically. Unmagically, it'll take time. But with a higher degree of magic, it will be healed. But right now, you've healed him enough that he'll be able to move without an issue, other than a sheer shock to his system.
That's fine. I don't really feel as bad about leaving him now, so we can go.
Yeah, you're only using lay on hands, so you're just basically healing him to the point of he'll be able to take care of himself.
I got all the information I needed from him anyway.
Yeah. With that though, you'll be able to be that. You'll be fine to leave him there. Again, Central will be coming over unless you really want to take him to town.
Okay.
I'll take him to a doctor-esque thing here.
Do you know where one is?
No.
Let's go take him
Then-
anyway. Then what was the point of telling me to use lay on hands?
Well, never mind that. Well, I mean, you know, to...
You're fine.
Yeah, well...
Look,
Fine.
I'm not saying I agree with the methods they used, but to be fair, I mean, he should have just answered the questions.
Well, if we ever get investigated by them again, at least we now know to tell them the truth.
I mean, if they try to break my hands, I'll stab them first. But yeah,
Well, did you not see? That man could just tell if he was alive, without anything.
oh, did they scare you?
No. In fact, I'm quite impressed.
Impressed doesn't mean I'm going to, just do whatever they want in the future.
As you discuss this, I'm going to assume you leave Claro there because you have no idea what's in this town.
Oh, yeah.
So you discuss this for some time, allowing Misa to go and meet an old friend.
And Alex and Jam.
And Alex and Jam.
For Jam, it'll be a new friend.
Opening... do you just open the
Can I
door
knock?
or just knock? This is a place of business, so you honestly can just open the door. On the
Yeah,
sign
just
on top of the door, it does read... looking at my notes... Okay, looking at the top of the sign, it does read... Iron Incorporated's
Oh?
Rose Guild.
Rose Guild. Alex, do you think they have roses here?
It's probably just a name. If I had to guess, the iron part just means that they're a blacksmith.
That would fit Vic so well. I know.
Knocking on the door, Vig just, like, without you seeing him, makes a, well, that's strange, face and then states, come in.
Aren't we technically the same height, by the way? Just
You're roughly around the same height. I think he's like an inch taller than you.
Okay.
Do you come in?
Oh, I thought you said coming. As in, he's going to open the door.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
sure, that's fine too. He opens the door, looks at a dog, a cat, and a Misa.
Big!
Oh,
Do you remember me?
you can see he looks upset for a second. Looks around for more people. Then the upset part leaves. He's in his place of business, so he then states, yes. Glad you're alone. Then Alex chimes in. I'm here too. I'm glad both of you are alone. I'd rather not deal with the rest of your. Come in. Before he may or may not lose business, he stops himself.
Alex, come in.
So
I
then,
didn't know you worked here. That's so cool.
yes, I was traveling with a companion. You remember the companion he was traveling with is just the person he met. But after a while, I did need to return back from the festival. It was pretty fun for a while. Then it became disappointment, and then after you guys left, it was pretty fun again.
Aww.
Oh.
I'm sad we missed out on the fun then.
Oh no, it's quite all right. So then, Miss Misa, because he would know your guys' names, or at least would remember. What can I do for you at my ironworks shop?
Oh, Alex, do you want anything? I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, do you have any bowls? Do I have bowls? Yeah. Recently I came into contact with some people, and I didn't have enough to provide everyone. I'm just making sure I have it next time. Then you would want the general shop. We make stuff here for combat. We make stuff here for good general fighting use, whether you're on the field, hunting, or adventuring out. The general shop is 2 buildings down. They should have likely what you want, including ingredients, potions, and the like. Oh, then I think I'm fine. Actually, he then pauses and stops. Do you mind if I talk with you in the other room? I suppose. Misa, you can come along too, but do you mind leaving Jam here?
No, Jam said.
He
Stay.
immediately sits down, begins to bite on some of these wheels.
I pet him and leave him be.
He enjoys himself. In the next room, Alex then states, Mr. Vig? Yes. If you can keep this a secret, do you mind making something for me? I suppose. Do you have... Well, first tell me the design that you desire, and then tell me how much budget you have. If you like, if it's something I've already made, it's possible I can provide that to you. I don't think you've made it. But do you have something akin to a staff that can heal people? Like a lot, really well.
You want to heal, Alex?
No, well, maybe, but it's not for me. Vig then states, that'd likely be a high-level mage item. I would need to inquire from my own friend to develop something like that, but something of what you're describing of high healing, if I had to guess, to the point of bringing someone from the brink of death, Alex nods, that would be quite expensive, if not a massive fortune. Do you mind if I ask how much you are offering to pay? Because this will be an ordeal and it will take time. He then grabs his bag of money, because he does have a bag of money, extends it out to him, and Vig states,
Wait, can I push that back to Alex?
"You can."
Okay, Alex, hold on. Vic, would you be able to make something like this?
It will require time and the rest of the Rose Guild, but potentially.
Could we help to make it like easier to make?
I suppose if you acquire most of the ingredients, and
What would you need?
I would need the head of the staff, very strong, sturdy metal, and an enchanter's a high level mage caster's focus.
I'm writing this down. Hold on.
The head of the staff, a very high and strong metal, and a mage caster's focus.
Mage casters. Alex, you don't have to pay. I can pay for this. If it's important to you, then I will help.
Alex shakes his head and does state, "If you can help, that's great, but it's something I have to do."
Well, I want to help too. You're my friend. I don't want you doing this alone. Is this for the thing that you and Lion are trying to do?
He shakes his head, yes.
My voice cracked. Sorry. I want to help them. I will help too. Will finding these things make it easier? Like, make it kind of less pricey?
Yes, the main reason for the price is these items. It'll bring it down significantly, and you'll just be covering the cost of work.
Okay, so we'll try and find those things, and then we'll come back to you, okay?
All right. I will have a good amount of people working on this. Once you retrieve the items themselves, we can get started. However, I will tell you, even with the cut price and the items in question that I have just stated, it will be roughly around, and this is the cheapest I can go, since you are people that I know. I'll just give you the discount. Just simply covering the cost of work alone, once you acquire the material, will be 500 gold.
500?
500.
Oh wait, couldn't that be lower? Can I roll for persuasion?
You can try.
Okay, I think it's a +5. I think.
Ooh.
I increased it. My charisma is
Wait, do you have
20,
do you have
right?
Yeah.
Do you have proficiency in that?
I have in the saving throws, not in persuasion.
You don't have
Actually,
persuasion in your thing?
I don't think so, because I have the other stuff. I have
Alright, never mind.
Sorry, 1 second.
It's
writing
all
stuff, changing stuff. So it would be 1d20 + 5. 1d20 + 5. Ah,
I mean, that's still pretty fucking good.
It's pretty good. Vig then states, I'm already bringing it down quite a lot, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I can bring it down to maybe 400 gold, but after that, there's really no going further down. It'll just...
I'll take it.
It'll just be venturing a loss at that point. And I would prefer to pay my men and women.
That's understandable. Okay, I'll see what I can do with my friends. Because I know that, like, also
Good time.
mine will want to contribute. Bless you. Okay, Alex, does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, I think it'll take us some time to make that money anyways.
But I think we can do it.
He shakes his head.
Miss extends her hand to, like, Vic to, like, say, like, seal the deal.
He extends his hand out. You shake his hand. He is technically taller than you, but his hand is a lot more masculine than you would... Well, no, you probably would have expected it. You can tell that he works heavily and a lot. He likes you guys. You guys are fine. It's just the rest of your team. He may not enjoy their company.
Does Misa understand that?
If you want to. But you can
It's
tell
up
he's
to
being
you.
a lot more courteous than when your entire team is here. You notice that. Whether he doesn't like the rest of your team, you can decide if you notice that.
I think Misa would kind of notice that. Okay, Vic. Every time we talk to you, we're gonna ask our friends to wait for us. Okay? It's just gonna be me and Alex, and if we have to, we'll have Lion with us to help with money if he wants to.
With that part, when you say we might have Lion with us, he like looks depressed. If he wants to.
I'm sorry.
Vague then no. Like it's like I have to deal with this customer. But then he gets back up on his feet. Try to keep it as minimal as possible. But I
but they're super
would
nice.
prefer your
They're nice
company.
friends. Okay.
Now then, if there's anything else,
I don't know why you don't like them, but they're super nice. I like them.
I'd rather not get into detail. But if there's anything else, do let me know.
Okay. You'll always be here, or can we talk to someone else if you're not here?
I'll be around.
Okay.
My next vacation isn't until 2 months from now.
Oh, okay.
And even still, I'll leave a missive in case you find the material and want to get the work done.
Okay, thank you, Vic. Do you want anything else, Alex?
Yeah. Mr. Vig, do you have like a weapon I could probably use to defend myself?
Alex doesn't have a weapon?
He doesn't. He has a ladle.
What? Why did you... Line! Why did you get him a self-defense weapon?
It says they're not supposed to fight!
What if they're alone?
Then they run away. But no. Vig then states, I suppose, do you have any training any combat training? No. Before what I am now, I used to just be a farmer. And then I became I'm blanking on the word. Squire. Squire. So you have no formal training other than culinary and farming. Yeah. You said you were a squire. I'm sure someone trained you in potential combat. Not really. I kind of just carried their stuff and made them food and made sure they were well. Which is fine. I enjoy it. But I really didn't get to the point in time where I would be trained to fight. I see. It seems the person that you were under did not seem to look into the future and just lived in the present. No, they're nice. I'm sure they are. He rolls his eyes. Right then. Weapons in order then. Miss Misa and Mr. Alex, come back in about, once night hits. I will have something prepared and made for you. Okay. Do you know how much it'll cost? Just don't worry about it. I'd rather you not die out there than you being incapable of protecting yourself. I'd rather not see someone so kind die.
I appreciate that, Vic.
He nods. So,
Alex is very nice.
come back in about 8 hours when the sun will set, and I will be roughly around closing time.
Okay.
Alright. Good. Now, both of you,
Thank you very
get out.
much.
Need to
Thank
start the
you.
furnace.
Hi, Jam.
He barks while still chewing on a wheel.
Stop that. Stop.
You like scoot him to the side, which is fine, and he just lets go and begins to walk.
Yeah, I pet him. Let's go. Okay, Alex, let's tell the others about this, but also, let's not have them interact with Vic, because he's gonna do the big stuff, and we don't want him getting mad at us. I don't know why he doesn't like the others.
Maybe he had a bad interaction with them?
I guess so. but I don't know what the issue is. But yeah, we should tell the others, but we can take care of this together, okay?
All right.
But we have to definitely tell Line at the very least and figure out the money situation. That's the best I could do.
Yeah. I mean,
How much money do you have, Alex?
about he looks in his purse. 25 gold.
Oh, you have more than me. Okay, we'll figure something out, okay?
He doesn't spend a lot. Like he spends on ingredients. He had 30 gold before, and he's been down ever since.
Oh, I might have more than I say in my character sheet because
Like,
what
you-
happened.
You guys
I might
also
have-
have yet to be paid for the job you just finished, so you'll
But did we
have
get
more.
paid for the last one? I
Uh,
think I have 20 gold because my character sheet says I have 10, and I think that's the starting one because I had to redo my character sheet a little bit.
Yeah. You would probably have 20 gold around there,
Yeah.
if not a little bit more.
Okay. So we just walk to everybody else.
Yeah.
Hello, friends.
You meet at the meeting point, and here I'm going to call a 5-minute break. I have to go and do something. I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Okay, I wrote everything down. I hope I didn't forget anything.
So to clarify this great session, we basically watched a man get beat the fuck up, and Alex is being good boy, best boy.
He's best boy indeed. But he really needs a weapon. I didn't know he didn't have
You
a
need
weapon
to
at
start
all.
training him.
It says that they're not supposed to fight. They
If you're
literally
going, Phil, if you're going based off your guys' background, he would have had combat training.
That is true.
He's a squire, not a maid, Phil.
Yeah.
It
Also,
says they're-
At least self-defense, I guess.
Michaela
Like, he
and
doesn't
Phil,
have
how
to
much
actually
money
fight.
do you both have?
I don't know my
65.
actual money because of the character sheet, so I
Hold
I saw 10, so
'Cause I'm
make it
really
fair, I just gave
confused.
20.
On my character sheet, it says I have 104 gold, and I've never bought anything, and I
Oh.
think that's wrong.
That is definitely. I only have
have
65.
64.
I'm gonna lower mine.
Should I increase mine? Because I actually
Have
don't
you
remember
guys
how much
have you
I
guys
had.
bought anything?
I've been giving like half of my monies to Alex.
Well, that
So I
explains
don't-
why.
I've bought food before, but I don't remember how much money I have, so... I
Michaela,
can't
have you bought
contribute.
anything?
I don't remember.
You stole some of my gold. Well,
I did.
you stole some of my gold. We got paid.
Because if you're both at the same amount, and Phil has been constantly giving half to Alex, then Michaela should have more than Phil unless she bought something as well.
That is true.
Wait, then.
So now I'm just.
Same.
Can we have a party pot?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Should we do that? We could do that if you want.
Yeah, we can. I'm just trying to figure out everyone's gold now because you two should not be at the same if Phil has been giving half of his away.
And I've been stealing his.
So
Right.
Michaela, you should
You
have
stole
more.
like you stole like 10 gold.
Oh, I stole 20 gold from you, Phil.
20 gold. You stole 20 gold. That's the only amount you've stolen from me. Fuck you again, by the way.
Your gold. I don't think that's
What
right.
did
Or
you say?
What was that, Courtney? Can you repeat that?
You
I
cut
said-
out.
I think Michaela might have maybe entered her number wrong, or Phil hasn't been
Yeah.
doing his math right or something. Because you two, if Michaela hasn't bought anything, you guys should not be at the same.
That's odd.
Well,
Oh,
I probably
okay.
have more than 20, but to make it fair, I'll keep it to 20 gold. Because I can't remember.
Oh wait, no, because you bought food for doggos. Remember?
For Douglas and for Alex to cook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phil, but that wouldn't have taken like 40 gold from her.
Ah, what's that?
Oh.
I don't know.
We did also get money from like that one dog person.
That was from the whole, hey, give company to my shitty husband.
Oh yeah, but I don't remember how much she gave to each of us.
She gave us 20 each, and then the husband gave us, like, just us, not Alex, 5.
So 25 out of that?
get 25 in total.
And maybe I should do my total money 30?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay, so the gold I can remember getting was the dog person.
Mhm.
The thing from the beginning, like the very beginning.
Which was very little, but yeah.
Like-
And then your starting gold.
Mhm.
Mine was 10, the starting one.
I somehow got a profit from getting robbed. I don't know how that happened.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no. Cause
Did
Doku
you
stole
start with
20.
more money?
What's up?
No. Hello.
Hi, Dagma. Just
We're
trying to
just
figure
talk-
out our money.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're just trying to figure out our money situation because I've
I
been giving
think
like
I have
half
30
to
gold.
Alex, yet me and Doku have the exact same, well, near around the exact same amount of money.
He's been giving half to Alex every time. They shouldn't be at the same. So we're trying to figure out if Michaela bought something and we can't remember, or if we've all fucked up our gold amount.
You probably all screwed up your gold.
I mean,
Alright,
definitely
Dogma,
did,
what's
because I
the
don't have,
ruling
like,
for our
extra.
gold then? What? You're the DM, what's the ruling for our gold situation?
Probably 45 gold apiece.
Alright, so we should all have 45 gold apiece then? Because I have 65.
Just lost like half of mine then,
Yeah, she had like 100.
because I have never spent anything.
Yeah, she hasn't spent a single thing.
Uh,
I know I've spent money, so maybe 30 gold is fair for me.
what's your guys' average? Like, you know what? Just tell me the quantitative amounts that you believe you
Michaela
have.
and Phil both have 65 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been giving half to Alex.
So I don't know how they have the same. That's the problem.
I don't think I've ever heard you give Alex half your money.
He always,
Don't you?
the thing is,
He's
no,
giving
Phil
him
always
money.
says he does, but maybe he hasn't been subtracting it from
I
his
have been
amounts.
subtracting. I have been subtracting.
Hmm.
Well, then how are you two at the same?
Okay, Misa, what's your amount that you believe you have?
30 to 40?
I'm just gonna say 35. And for some reason I'm blinking on your name, Courtney. I'm just gonna call
Brielle.
you Brielle
That would be correct.
because someone said it before I could make a name.
That's
What's the
'cause-
amount you have?
I have 100 gold, which really confused me.
100 even?
Yeah, well, no, it's at 104, but I've rounded down.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll-
Since he doesn't spend any money, maybe 90 or something like that?
Yeah, that's fair. Brielle, you have 90. Doku, you have 75. Leinert, you have 55. Misa, you have 35.
Yay! I'm not as poor as I thought I was.
Does Alex get a buff in money now?
Sure, I'll give him 10 more gold. He has 35.
Hell yeah!
Yay! We have the same gold! Yay!
Okay.
Okay, so
Hmm.
go ahead, Dogma.
So, the team returns back in the meeting point that they met. Leinert being impressed by interrogation, Doku not being phased because, you know, kind of her own line of work, and Brielle not caring. He's not
Hi, friends!
the man that got hurt, not exactly the nicest person.
Mm-hmm.
And Misa enjoyed some company from an old friend.
Welcome back. How was he?
He was good! We have... Okay, fine. We have a deal. He can make us a really good staff that could help you go back home. We just...
What?
If we get him the materials and money, he can make it for us.
I'm just wide-eyed at hearing this.
Like, it's... I tried to make the price better, but we also need to get the materials. He needs the head of his staff. He needs some really strong, sturdy metal, and the focus of a high-level mage's caster. If we get that and money, we should be able to make that.
How much money?
Uh,
What?
Alex?
More than we have now.
How much? Alex, how much gold exactly? If you can remember.
Like 400.
400. I have
gave up
55.
once before I tried.
You did. Come here, you two.
I'm done. I just grab Alex and me and just fucking hug the two of them.
Okay.
Jem helped. He chewed on a wheel.
Self.
What was that?
Well-
Courtney?
I hug myself.
Oh,
Come here. I just look over and just open my arm a little bit then.
No.
grab me out. You just grab her. Like,
Toast just paws at Brielle's leg, wanting a hug.
Hug.
Not even Doku. Not even his own owner. Not even.
He knows how Doku is.
Time.
But after a while, you let him go, and Alex does state, it'll probably cost a lot more if we don't get these ingredients. Because I don't think these things are easy to find.
I let go with the two.
I mean, obviously, I not. Well, I assume Misa's gonna want to help you. So I also want to help pay for it. So we're gonna have to get some more money.
And find like a good mage. They have to be super good.
What about you, Doku?
No. I mean, I guess I'll just help you. It doesn't really.
Thank you, Doku.
Thank you. I will
Don't
be
know
forever
how.
grateful.
I'm supposed to get the focus from the mage without perishing, but sure, okay.
Oh,
I mean, you
also,
can marry someone, you know.
we have to go back to Vig when the sun goes down, because he's gonna give Alex a thing
Oh,
Oh,
to protect himself. He doesn't have a weapon.
Or formal training.
Can I help you train with my quarterstaff, Alex? Would
do
that
you
help?
even know how to hit things with that?
I could help him.
You're too precious, oh my god.
depending on what weapon he gives you, I think I might be able to help you train with it.
I would like to help.
He never gave details, so you don't know
Yeah, he didn't say
what it
anything.
is.
He just said he'll give us a weapon for self-defense. He didn't say much more.
Yeah. So with that, Alex does state, I will accept the help, but I don't know what he's making me.
That's fine. We'll figure it out eventually. You know, when you get the weapon.
He nods.
Well,
But don't we have stuff to do in town?
yes. Remember
Let's get our money. I want money.
our money.
Okay. Mr. Jumps on Jam. Let's go.
I also believe we might need to have a saving pot. That way the money will eventually get there and we can still have some that we could spend for needs like potions or food or anything, really.
Who should keep it? Who should keep that though?
I'll do it.
Oh,
To do it.
Hmm?
Well, think about it. Alex is the most likely of us all to not do anything selfishly and use the money responsibly.
He's been doing so much though, I want to lighten his burden.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
but he's also the most impartial.
Would you be okay with that, Alex?
Yeah.
Really okay with it?
Yeah?
Is he saying that truthfully? Can I roll to see?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
Insight. What is my insight? 0. Great. Let's go.
Would I know if he's lying since I've been with him the longest?
No. You would have
No.
to roll insight as well.
No, nothing.
Like, you
Give me,
specifically, Liner? No idea.
No, that wasn't me. That was her.
No, I mean, like, background-wise,
specifically.
you would have no idea.
It's
Misa, you
insight,
believe
right?
he's being genuine.
Be fair.
God.
It might also, if Alex doesn't want to take it, I could do it since I don't spend money on anything.
That's
That
true.
is true.
21.
Okay. Liner, you believe he doesn't mind, but one more load on this person, he'll accept it. He'll do it. He'll do it well. But it'll be one more load on this person.
I would believe it might not be a good idea for Alex. I believe he would do it well, it's just he already has a lot to deal with.
I think I should take it.
Do you want to, Brielle?
Mainly because, I mean, I don't really buy anything anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna dumbly spend our money.
Cut to 5 sections later. Is that a great mirror?
Why would I buy a mirror?
So you can
I
look at
thought
yourself.
your whole character is that you love yourself.
No, she believes she has amazing talent and is a god. She never said anything about loving her appearance.
Yeah, she's not vain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe I'm a god, but I'm not vain.
Okay, so we can keep we can keep a little bit of money on us, and we'll
I
give
am
the rest to
humble
Brielle.
god.
Yeah, keep as much as you want. Just let Brielle know how much you're putting in the pot, if anything at all.
Alright, then.
My little sheep.
So time to go get our reward.
Yes.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
what?
put 20 of my own golden party pot.
Where's Claro?
Alex puts in 20 gold in his own in the pot as well.
Okay, so now we have 40.
Where's Claro?
I put. They.
Alex also asked that.
He's fine. Let's just continue.
I thought you wanted to go into town.
They're taking him to a much safer and secure spot.
Can I roll to see if they're lying?
Yeah, roll insight.
They beat him up.
Wait, what?
Why are you lying to her?
Yeah, you don't need roll insight. Meanwhile,
the tall person?
So what happened was they beat him up because.
Oh!
meanwhile, going to a cutscene. Another dead body, eh? Just kicks it, hits the ground, and an audible "ow" can be heard.
Oh, God.
Not dead. All right, bringing you to the barracks, getting you healed up, and questioning you some more. No more questions.
No more questions.
That scene is happening. I explained to Misa what happened without, the graphic snapping of the bones.
And then he just disappeared into butterflies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
I hope he's okay.
Exactly like that.
Mm-hmm. Right, Goku?
Anyways,
Yeah?
just agree.
Just agree.
Sure.
Okay, now, me and Alex just put 20 each in the party pot. How much are you guys putting in?
27. Oh, no, 28.
Bitch, no, even numbers only.
28
Like,
is.
whole
Can I give
numbers.
15?
Yes, you can.
23 and some copper.
Okay, fine. 25 then. Jeez.
Okay, I gave 15, so now I have.
Is that better for you, Courtney?
It's actually.
You guys are bad at math.
Oh, yep.
I can't say anything about Doku because she didn't say anything, but you guys
I
are
said
bad at
I'm
math.
given 20, and
Oh, okay.
that's why I'm studying English, boy.
What?
That's why I'm studying a language and not math.
That's why I'm studying theology and not math.
I
I'm
asked
just
for
shit at
even,
math.
I'm asking for whole numbers because I don't want to have, Phil say 12, and then Michaela's like, yes, I'll put in 13, and then Kat's like, I'll put in 17, and I'm like,
Oh, God.
Give me
get
round numbers,
Okay.
people.
Is that okay?
yeah, no, 15 was fine.
Okay.
Is 25 fine?
Yes, 5, 10s, 15s, they're your friends, okay? Okay.
Okay, good.
5
Okay.
tens are easy.
While you guys are distributing money to Brielle, I'm just gonna assume you guys go to
Yeah. Well,
the bar.
these are her friends, so she'll believe what they said about Claro.
Yeah. They basically tell you Claro kind of was a bad person. Like, he was a bad guy, but he was also a bad guy. And these things kind of happen to bad people. You do know that he'll be safe, he'll be taken care of, that much is sure. So no real lasting damage would have been done to him. You get the information that they got. Alex is concerned and worried that this happened, and that they let it happen, but he doesn't say anything. But because, Misa, you have been with Alex emotionally the most, you see this on his face.
Hmm. I'm gonna keep quiet for now, because
Mhm.
we are in a town and everyone else is around.
But with that, you come to the looking at the bar. It just says the Crow's Inn with an emblem next to it. The emblem is the guild's mark, so you know this is where you get paid.
So we've been to 2 places, and both places have been in a bar.
I like
So
it.
all of them are bars?
So far, the only 2
maybe.
buildings we've been into have been bars. Oh no, we've been into 1 mansion.
I like bars. They have happy juice.
Happy juice for adults.
I
I'm
think
an
that's
adult
called
too.
alcohol.
Lion boy has big brain.
I love
Liner,
it.
you would know what alcohol is.
I know it. I know what it is. I was just copying from Bree.
That's fair. So, do you guys enter inside to get paid, or do you just wait outside the window?
Want my monies.
I'll
You
wait
enter
for you.
inside, and the man behind the counter says, "Welcome. The Crow's Inn. Feel free to look around. Poker nights later tonight, but if you're willing to bet your money now, I suppose I can get it started. I'm just messing with you. Poker night is tonight, but it's generally pleasant. What can I get you?"
We're here to collect our bounty.
All right.
Is it a bounty? Is
It
it?
wasn't really
I
a bounty. It was
I tug on
Indeed.
Dogu's pants.
yes.
Dogu, what's poker?
It's a card game.
Oh, okay. I like card
I'm
games.
playing D&D.
Huh?
We came with the mission to bring someone here. We came for the money.
We did a mission and we have a reward.
Oh, all right then.
That's the thing.
I was about to say, I mean, sometimes we have bounties for bad people, but I don't have anything listed about a bounty. Right then.
No, we brought
It's not
someone
a
to the
bounty.
city. We brought someone to the city.
Yes, we just did job.
That's the word.
You present the mark that was placed upon your own booklet in the previous town. He looks at it and then stamps it with complete symbol. Then hands Misa, since she's the closest, bag that jingles, and then states, "All right then, if you need any more work, just let us know. There is a bulletin board to the left of here, inside of this room. Feel free to look around."
How much money is in the bag?
You have yet to look, but it's 25 gold a piece to everyone.
I immediately hand with both hands to Riel the whole thing.
You keep cutting out, Courtney.
Stewardess, what do you want me to do with it?
The money, the pocket.
It'd be 125 gold.
It would be good to save it, right?
Just
Are
put-
you guys? Are
Look
you
at
guys
everyone to
okay?
make sure.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, just do it.
Okay.
All right. Taking the initiative, Misa just hands over all the money to Brielle. The man at the counter then states, "Very well, then. Strange way of getting paid, but I suppose you guys just want to give one person your money. Who am I to judge? Anyways, the name's Gastro. Pleased to meet you. Have any questions? Have any concern for food or meals? Place to stay? Let me know, and I will see what I can provide."
Do you have
I'm gonna go
honey
look at-
milk?
Pardon?
You have honey milk?
Yes, it's roughly around 5 copper.
Here you go. I sit on like one of the tables with Jane. Like, well, maybe not the table, like here, this table.
Carney, did you say anything?
It's bored at the jobs.
Oh,
You
there you
keep
go.
cutting out.
she wants
I
to go
think-
to the board for the jobs.
Am I
Oh, okay.
cutting out?
A little
are.
bit at the beginning of when you talk.
Weird.
Mhm.
But after that, you are okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Alex probably joins Misa at the bar. Also, probably asking for honey milk. Because he wants to try it.
Honey milk buddies. It's basically milk with honey.
Gaster comes
good
over,
stuff.
hands you both a drink. You pay.
I'll pay for Alex's.
Okay, it would be 1 silver then.
Okay, so how much is 1 silver to gold?
10. So 10 quantitative amounts. So 10 copper, 1 silver. 10 silver, 1 gold.
1 gold,
So
10
I'd
gold,
have
1 platinum.
So I'd have 19 gold pieces and 9 silver pieces?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
With that, Alabaster, the man that kind of spoke with you guys, but honestly was just doing his job, looks at you with a not whiskey bottle, with a shot glass full of whiskey. He just tips it to you guys, and just
With your
continues to
powers. We tip back.
drink. This person leaves in case you guys want to talk with him, / just doesn't want to be in between people.
Hmm.
But in the meantime, Brielle, going to the area where the jobs, the listings, and stuff like that would occur, you do find a few things. One, there is no dog mansion mission.
Yes! Thank God!
There's a cat mansion mission.
But like,
Jesus Christ.
is there a kitty cottage?
Oh, you bastard, beat me to it. There is
Really?
a cat cafe mission.
Yeah.
Oh my, no,
We need to do that.
Apparently, one of their cats can't be found currently and is being looked for. In order to acquire a stamp and mission, you must go to the Paws Inn.
Pause.
I want it. I want it.
Please take it.
It doesn't
Take
pay a
it.
lot, I'm gonna be honest, just 10 gold for the entire mission, which is why likely no one has accepted it.
We'll do that as like a side quest thing. Take it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Yes. I'm just giving you like the cheapest mission first. The next mission that you could perhaps take resides within the next building over, if you look at the address. Apparently, some caravan has yet to make it to the city, or at the very least, she has yet to receive the supplies that she has requested. So the next building over, known as, well, people called it the general store, but it actually does have a name, which, ironically enough, is not that far off. It's just called General Goods.
Oh, okay.
But the general goods store seems to request someone to go and see what happened to, well, their general goods. You can go there, collect the stamp, and collect the mission. It pays 10 gold apiece.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
The next mission in listing, there are 2 more, including this one, is one that is a little hard to read. It seems to have been scribbled quickly. The only information you gather is come to the middle of the city, bring no one, bring a knife, and get ready to fight.
Oh?
It
Does it
pays
remind me?
a total of 75 gold.
Oh.
Does it
What
give
did it
me,
remind
you
you
know,
of?
like that fucking bear from Stardew Valley who sent it out? He's like, come to Secret Woods, bring
Bring
good stuff.
maple.
Bring maple syrup.
Okay. That sounds interesting. But
It's
it
a-
said bring no one.
By bring no one, it means like, from what you can tell, no, Brielle wouldn't be able to figure this out. Doku might, but Brielle, I don't think so.
Don't bring the popo.
Like, yeah, outside the game, no cops.
Okay.
Is Ducko still in the doorway?
Doku's like half in, half out.
She's just
Been
ruining the
nurturing
temperature
it,
inside.
everyone.
Also, Ducko, don't forget you were given something.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm waiting for you all to go to bed.
Oh, okay. I
Uh,
thought you were sitting in the doorway for that.
Yeah, the last and final
No.
mission that you see on the listings seems to be a weird one, even though they all sound weird, except maybe the general goods store. Looking upon it, you can tell that it is fanciful. It is pristine. It is definitely part of Boreal's aesthetic.
Oh,
It seems also dusty, like no one looks at it. It reads, "To those in question and those in mind, I ask for those in turn in kind. Looking at one, looking at another, to you I beseech this request. Upon my heart I did see an angel in kind, and an angel in dream. In the dream I see those and seek one in pristine. I look for a wife, and in kind I look for those that will be mine. Upon request I do beseech thee, entering in kind I do bequeath thee." And then, in an actual English language that people use nowadays in common, underneath someone clearly wrote and depicted what they actually meant. Likely someone that works for them. My master seeks those that look to wed. He's seeking and looking for someone specific. I don't know who is, so I can't honestly give details.
Nope.
It can start with a courtship. It can
Nope.
end in marriage if you so seek, but I would like you to try. So far, no one has been apparent and no one has been fruitful enough for him as he has described it. If you will take a look and at least try an attempt, the money will be worth your time, I am assuming. Anyone that likes to take this request will be given 25 gold.
I mean, it's money.
So the person they're describing is obviously me, but like not into marriage, so
It could just be a date.
Could just be the date.
could just be a date.
Misa, I'm gonna turn to Misa and call her over to me.
Okay.
You open the door,
Alex,
shout out for me. So
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Alex. Hello. Hi.
I kind of found a cute job that you might like.
Huh?
I show her the paw-in job.
Yes, this must be done. Please.
okay,
I just love the image of she just looks down for like a moment. There's just 10 seconds of silence. She just quickly looks at me and you do this now. Come on, let's go.
Well, not right now.
the
that one.
location of the final mission is located at the King's Court.
Okay, so
Kingsport.
Jesus.
The King's Court specifically just means go to the actual castle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Right.
We could do the kitty cat mission, not a problem.
Mhm.
I think Doku might like this one. I show her the one that says, "Prepare to fight, bring no one."
That sounds right.
General one, I mean, that's okay.
It's
I
a
don't-
different line.
yeah.
Maybe Line would like to help.
Hey, Teresa, can you just go get everyone?
Okay. I take Gem. Alex, follow. Please.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so you stay here, Gem. Doku, Toes, follow, please. You two, Line. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Bork.
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 Sure.
Someone move Toes. I'm not moving anymore. Is that you, Michaela?
No.
Is that a dog?
Might be, but probably isn't.
Toast is just on Doku's head.
Don't get.
Okay. There's still the missive that you have. It has an address, so you can go there and discover that mission. But the mission is in town, and the missions in question are the Paws Inn. Apparently, there is a missing cat. General Goods. Apparently, their goods have gone missing, and they would like them to be retrieved. The middle of the city inquires a fight. Doku, since you now have seen the missive, no cops. No officers of the law or any knights. Well, that does probably include Leinert, now that I think about it.
Oh. So you'd
I
have
mean,
to go alone.
Would they know I'm a knight, though?
Do
You
you
can't?
boast around and state this?
No. No?
Yes.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Dude,
Sometimes.
I only did like once, didn't I?
As long as you're not an officer of the law within the city's primary boundaries, you're fine. So long as you don't state, I, King Leinert,
King
Realm-
Liner.
countryman and knight extraordinaire, challenge you. You should be
Oh
fine.
dear. Oh dear.
I challenge you to a chivalry fight, yes.
And the
He
king's
just gets
court-
his fucking ass kicked.
And someone of the king's court is
Some
looking to
royal
wed
family.
someone.
You could just go on a date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a date.
It does say angel.
I mean,
You said you're an angel.
Yeah, but not that kind of angel. And
mean- see, the thing is,
It could be free money.
you've only been thinking about you doing that job. There's still Doku
he's
over there.
into it.
Hmm?
I said I don't think Doku's into it.
Into what?
Would you want to go on a date, Doku?
Ew, no.
See?
Alex chimes in and does state, it doesn't have any details, so they might also be looking for a male. Because it just says master, it doesn't say,
You
like,
a big burly
a
lion.
sir or a miss.
I
That
remember
is-
reading it had the word wife in it or something.
Yeah, I did have the word
Yeah.
wife.
The person wrote down wife, but the way it's
We don't
Uh,
know the gender of the person.
written, no real specifics are given. It just means that they will consider the person a wife.
Okay, so, I mean, I can try, but I don't have a rejection will.
Nah,
Just say that you're a literal god.
I don't know how to say that because I am that, but yes.
Would it be better if you reject them?
Good point, yes, yes.
We don't even know the power of this person. They might, oh, I don't like you. You are now forbidden from coming into the walls of this place.
Blah. You can also
not
just
the
not
fir-
take this message. It's entirely up to you.
It's also not the first place I've been banned from.
Fair enough.
Alex
Heaven
then
did that
states,
first.
"Yeah, us too."
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Doku, are you taking the whole don't bring anyone?
Hmm. Yeah, I can go for that one.
Okay.
It's
You
pretty
go
good money.
yourself?
I mean, I guess I'll try just one if we ever go there. Sure.
Wait, what? What's that one underneath? I point to the cat one.
I want one.
That's Misa's.
Oh.
Oh, but I can't bring Jam with me. That'd be rude.
It would be a little rude.
It's okay, we can watch Jam.
Sorry, Jam.
Just barks happily. Licks your
I don't
hand.
think he cares.
Work?
So are we all separating to do these jobs?
We don't have to. Maybe. Oh, would dogs count for Doku? Maybe the dogs could help Doku.
It says here bring a knife. Doesn't it? I
Like,
don't think it
bring
says
a
anything
weapon. Like the way it's written, it's like bring a weapon.
The dogs count?
Yeah, but do you want the dogs getting hurt?
I don't want that.
What was
I
it?
think you're overanalyzing it. She's just drunk. She'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. And
I
maybe.
think I think we can do all of these. I don't really see a problem.
Here are the
What
prices
if
again.
we I'm trying to think. What if Joko goes on her own and then the others also split up? So I go with one person and then someone else does another mission.
Alright. Bree goes on her date. Doku goes out and just stabs people.
Joko wants to be alone though. Would Brielle want to be alone?
I mean, do you want to bring a third wheel to this date? What was that?
Oh,
What was that, Michaela?
what?
Courtney?
Again, I don't handle rejection well, but that's fine. I'll go by myself.
No! Lion, go with
I'm
her!
pretty sure they would reject you if you came with someone else, so you
Yeah.
know.
I'll be
So-
baking straw.
Alright,
Alex
so
does state, if you want, I can join you. Like your, what do they call it again? The princess had them. No, servant.
Servant?
Yeah, like
Oh,
I bring you
okay.
stuff. You tell me to do something, like to make you look good. It's not like you need it though. I don't know why you're so concerned with people rejecting you. You're so pretty.
Bree blushes and turns away. Okay, okay, okay.
he's a smooth talker, that one.
Alex, I think she likes that.
Honesty?
Lion, then you could come with me, with a kitty.
That's what I was going to suggest.
Yeah. So
But
Joko
does-
what about the dogs?
Well, Jam's yours, so
I should
Jam into a kitty cafe, though.
Jam could probably wait outside when you go in there, and Toast, I'm pretty sure Toast won't leave Doku's side.
He's just pawing at your legs.
Maybe we could get a room here and leave the dogs in the room, and you can just relax and sleep.
You could.
Is this also an inn?
Yeah, this is an inn.
Okay, I had to.
The
be sure.
Crow's Inn is in fact an inn.
Mm.
It's just you don't see the rooms because it's on the second floor.
Okay. Then let's
Alright.
let's get all of this and get a room also.
I'll go get us a room.
Okay.
Room
You all-
for this amount of people would be 5 gold.
I'm
can
gonna
pay for it.
I'll use my 5 gold. Go. I'll go get us a room. You all figure out what you're gonna do with this whole,
It does
Lunch.
include meals for the rest of the day. It does include commodities and the like. They're not ripping you off. It's just you're a big group.
Oh wait, what time of day is it? Is it like should we go to bed first? Or...
No, it's like noonish. Like even earlier than that, around 8. Not 8. 9 to 10 a.m.
Hmm.
So,
So
you
we're
guys,
shifting a lot of jobs then.
I go to, Gastro?
Gastro.
Isn't it? And I just say, a room for my group, please.
Oh, it's quite a big. It's quite a lot. That'll be around 5 gold. Ilmiz will be included. So is commodities. The bathroom is to the left on top. Anything else, such as showers and the like, would be to the room to the left. Are you all going to sleep together, or will you be split up in separate rooms? It won't increase the price. I just would like to know details.
Wait right there. I just pop back in. Do you want a room all together, or do you want a room that will be split up?
Probably boys and girls in separate rooms.
Yeah.
A split room, please.
Oh, that means Jam and Toast get divided.
A giant room.
one giant room, then?
Hmm.
One giant room, please.
All right.
I hand the 5 gold.
You hand the 5 gold. He gives you a room key. All right then. Please do take care not to make a mess, and have a pleasant day. If you need any food, just let me know.
Thank you for your service.
Alabaster then looks at you, looks at you, Lionert, and then looks at Gastro, and then looks at you. If you're going to sleep here, why didn't you get a room before your company paid for some drinks?
We didn't know we were gonna do that.
I suppose inefficiency, it's its own way of life.
Hey.
We work in a different way than normal.
Thanks.
I assume you don't work for the government, so I suppose that's acceptable.
Respectable.
I love just Cat's input in all this.
But no, basically he just disses your group because of the
Pretty much.
inefficiency you commit.
I'm gonna throw
Well,
We didn't know.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes it's better to be inefficient and exciting than efficient and boring.
I'm still drinking my honey milk.
Yeah, you guys brought it. Alex is also drinking. He really enjoys it.
See, I told you, but it's also good with a little bit of cinnamon.
What's cinnamon?
I drag him.
Getting cinnamon.
Doof.
Excuse
Yes,
me, can we have
Lisa?
some cinnamon a little bit, please?
What's cinnamon?
Sure. He like sprinkles it in your drink.
What is
I
that?
get Alex's drink too.
Yeah, he gets it. Alabaster then, still dissing your team. Well, I wouldn't agree with you, but I suppose some means of inaccuracy would spice up your life. Speaking of spices, as you begin to drink and Alex drinks in turn, Alex just gets a big brimming smile.
What is that stuff you poured on this drink?
You don't know
Cinnamon?
cinnamon?
We don't have that. I've never heard of it.
It's a nice spice. It's delicious. Don't eat it on its own.
Why would you eat powder?
It's not good.
And it's
People
not
have
always
tried it.
powder.
It was a very dumb thing people did a while ago. They just ate it.
Sounds idiotic.
Like a weird challenge.
I know, right?
Misa remembers when there was a famine in the area and all they had to eat was spices, and then one idiot decided to eat cinnamon, and well,
Didn't
it
go
did
that well.
not go well.
He regretted it shortly afterwards.
But after Alabaster basically chases you for not being efficient, and basically just not being inefficient, he just nods and then continues to drink while Alex and Misa enjoy their meal / drink. Liner then comes back, tells everyone that we got a room, tells which room. Unfortunately, there's only one key, so
Oh.
don't lose it. Misa and
Lose
Alex
it.
eventually come back, and well, here's how things are going to go. Misa, Liner, you're still in the building. I just need to divide you guys separately. We'll be going to the Kitty Mansion. Pause in. Doku
Hell yeah.
and Toast. We'll be heading to a knife fight. Boreal and Alex will be heading
On a date?
on a not
Like that,
those
though.
two.
Yeah, not like that.
We'll be heading to a maybe find someone to date, which is still a weird sentence, but better.
And
And-
Jam's got a nap.
Jam's just kind of here, and probably maybe if you want, he can guard the inn or the
I
room you
want
guys
him
are in.
to. I want him to be in the room and nap.
Yeah, Jam will go upstairs. Oop.
And
I
be
just
prepared-
imagine him walking upstairs with the key in his mouth, like, okay, I'll just go.
In the
I-
distance, you do hear a key go into a door and unlock.
How smart is that dog?
I love him.
Let me
Um.
roll for something.
Can I go and grab the key and lock the door?
To the wrong room.
He
Uh,
did to the wrong room.
As you go to the room, you can tell that there's a key in the keyhole still. You grab it. Well, first you look inside. You grab it. You can see just Jam currently sitting down. Where he's currently at, there's a pillow full of feathers. Just underneath him, like a massive amount, like more than a
Before I-
pillowcase should fit.
Before I leave the room, I wave at him and say, "I love you," and I lock the door behind me.
When you state that, he looks towards you. He casts something once again. He looks towards you, and you see a hand forming out of the mist. It's a mage hand, and he just pats you on the head.
Oh,
Uh, 68. Once that happens, the hand retreats and goes back, and then just blows up in the middle of the room, and then butterflies begin to fill the area.
just like Clara. I like the door.
Like after a minute, the butterflies do just dissipate, but you see that before you close the door.
Thank you. I come back downstairs.
So, Misa to the pause in Doku.
Also,
to the middle of the
Misa?
city, and Brielle
Mhm.
to a potential date.
could we do the other one that they didn't take? The one where there's a supply thing?
The general
We
goods.
can do that at some point. We can do that all together when we're done.
Yeah.
But did we grab all of the bulletin board quests so no one else gets them?
Yes. Pretty much.
All right. With that in mind, and that in question, you do have destinations. You still have the one that you have yet to address, which is the main reason when you came to town. But one thing is definitely sure. Whether at the Pause Inn, a date, or a knife fight, your team has decided to split up. And what that inquires or incurs, we'll just have to find out next time as we end the session for today.